What?
Wait, I don't know where's the other one, but just take that one. Hey you guys, it's your girl Bree. I come with a quick little message. Listen, you guys, there's people out here that are hell bent on trying to make you look like the lies that they have said that you were, the things that they have told and said that you were. These people aren't coming near you because they have lied and said so much of stuff about you to make you look like you're this hateful, evil person. Only the people that they're told it to are seeing that you are a good, kind-hearted person that loves everybody, wants the best for everybody, pray for everybody, will help any and everybody, including the people who have bad-mouthed you, including the people who have lied on you, including the people who have talked about you like a dog. You're still willing to help them when they need something. You're still there for them. And these people that are seeing that, these people are in guilt, these people are in regret, they're ashamed because these people have lied on you, tried to make you look like an awful person. These people have slandered you. These people even tried to say like you were a horrible mother, father. These people even tried to say like you was a thief, you were codependent, you always was begging something, you needed somebody else. These people were even lying and saying that they were paying your bills. And now that you're no longer attached to these people and you're no longer around these people, they're trying to see, well, how are you still making it? How are you still having a house if you were doing all these things that you were saying you were doing for this person? Why does this person still have all these things without you? If they were so codependent on you, if they was so needing you and so needy and so calling you to borrow this and borrow that. Now people are seeing these people true intentions, who these people true words and their true character. And see, a lot of times we have to learn as people, I said, we don't have to say nothing, we don't have to address anything, we just have to sit back. That's all we have to do is just sit back and allow the Lord to fight our battles. Allow him to work things out on our behalf, and he will work them out on our behalf. See, sometimes us as people, when we're in our fleshly skin, the flesh want to react, the flesh want to get payback. But if you feed your spirit this word, if you feed your spirit this word more than you feed your flesh, you're going to learn how to let the Lord fight your battles. You're going to learn how to let your spirit man laugh it, let your flesh man laugh it off, and let your spirit man go to war for you. But you have to get there. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. Reacting and want to clear up your name and stuff, that's not going to happen overnight. It takes time to get there where you don't want to react anymore, where you don't want to do any of that stuff, where you're not clearing anything up anymore in your life. You're just letting it go with the flow. You see, because a lot of times we're so used to defending our character. We're so used to defending ourselves, defending our character and doing all that. Well, now you don't have to defend your character. You don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to do any of that. Now the Lord is fighting for you. He's moving on your behalf. He is making sure that you have what you need to have. He's making sure that you are covered. He's making sure that you are very well taken care of. He's making sure that no harm or danger is coming near you. That's why at every given moment you should always give thanks and give praise to him for allowing yourself to be covered. You thank him for covering you. Thank him for keeping you. Thank him for letting nothing or nobody hurt you. Thank him for weapons forming against you but them not prospering. You have to learn how to praise him through the midst of it all, through the good, the bad. Like, I don't care what it look like. You could be homeless. You understand what I'm saying? You praise God for that season of homeless, because I promise you, in this next season, they're not going to understand how you make it. They're not going to understand how you was just homeless sleeping on the streets, but baby, now you're sleeping in a 7-bedroom home. They're not going to understand this. They're not understanding how you was bumming rides, but now you have a brand new $50,000 vehicle paid for. They're not going to understand all this, but your praise, your faith, you heard me? Your determination, your willpower. You know, you standing and believing on what his word has told you. That he told you he will make every crooked path that's in your way straight. And if God told you he was going to do something for you, believe me, he's going to do it, and he's going to come through. No matter what it is. If God gave you a vision of something 10 years ago, I promise you that vision is coming to pass. It's not about our timing, but it's about his timing. And when the time is right, he will make it. Everything is in his timing. You got to learn how to tarry in the spirit. You got to learn how, when your back is against the wall, when nothing is going good in your life, you got to learn how to still press your way forward. You got to learn how to fight with tears in your eyes. I don't care if the whole world is against you. You got to stand. Stand and know who you are, and know whose you are, and know that God is fighting for you. You have to stand. Take your rightful stand in your rightful position, no matter what you got to lose. Listen, my favorite book in the Bible is Job. I tell y'all this all the time. Job lost it all, but he stayed 10 toes down. I've been there. I lost it all, and I still stayed on all 10. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, and I still stand on all 10, and I'm still standing. Nothing cannot break you. When God has his hands on you, when God has an anointing over your life, when God has a calling over your life, when you are chosen, to much is given, much is required, and God gives me a life. I'm blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. He gives me a lot. A lot of people may seem like I'm not blessed because I'm not flashy. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I don't want to be up on the scene. I don't want to be all out and showing everybody what I have. If you feel like I'm broke, that's what it is. If you feel like I don't have nothing, that's what it is. I don't want to be like that. That's not the type of person that I am. I'm me. And some people want you to fit in, or some people feel like the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, you can't fit into their circle. But what they fail to realize is that you lead. You a leader. So you don't have to fit in with nobody because you lead. You lead your army. You are forced by yourself. You walk by yourself. You lead. And a lot of people don't understand. They say a lot of people want you to be submissive. A lot of people want to control you. A lot of people see the power that's within inside of you, and they feel like you're not using your power in the right places. So they feel like they want you to get on their team so they can manipulate you to try to make you do things that they want you to do. So they want to control you. And then when they feel like they can't control you, see, let me tell you something. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Once somebody get in your head, that's a wrap for you. That's a wrap once they get in your head. You see, but when you're a strong-minded person, you can't be manipulated. One thing I always tell people is that you don't have to expose your hand to everybody about what you do or how you do it or what you got going on. It's good to play crazy sometimes. It's good to act like you don't know nothing, like you're not knowledgeable, like you don't have any degrees, like you don't have anything underneath your belt. It's good to make these people think all this. Because then when they try to play you, then you hit them with this, and they want to know how and why, how you figure that out, how you know all that. I know all that because I'm supposed to know all that. My road in life is not your road, and your road is not my road. People try to compare their lives to other people. They want people want your journey. They want your life. They want your life. They want your light. They want the things that's inside of you. People will do any kind of thing to tear you down to make themselves be big. If somebody has to make you feel small and say these bad things about you and find out what's wrong with you and nitpick and watch you from head to toe so they can see about how you speak, how you talk, how you dress, or how your face look and all the rest of this, that's because they're trying to hide their own insecurity. There's a shell version of themselves, and they're so insecure about their own self. They're insecure how they look. They're insecure how they walk. They're insecure how they talk. They're just pure insecure. And people have a lot of insecurities, and they want to project their insecurities on other people. I'm sorry, y'all. Something flew in my eye. They want to project their insecurities on other people. And if they see you and you confident with your stuff, you confident with your walk, with your talk, well, this you just confident within yourself. A lot of people don't like that. They don't understand why they're not confident like that. They don't understand why they feel like they got to put something on and they got to do this and do that. That's why a lot of people go get their bodies done to compete with somebody else. You see, but when people learn that you have to be your original self, there's nobody going to never be like you. So go and get your body done to compete with somebody else, or go and get your body done to make a man love you. If a man don't love you the way he is, like the way you are, he would never love you. You understand? Everybody wants to be a trophy, but I want to let y'all know something about being a trophy. You see, when someone is done with the trophy, they put that trophy up on the shelf, and that trophy get all kind of dust and dirt on it. So don't be nobody's trophy. Don't be nobody's trophy. You heard me? Be your true and authentic self, because people love people when they're true and they're authentic. People attract to you. People fling to you. People from all over there fling to you, because people don't even know you when they first meet you. When you walk up on the scene, they want to get to know you. They're like, who is that? Y'all know who that is? They'll come up to you, hey, I'm so and so, pleased to meet you, what's your name, and all the rest of that. They want to exchange numbers with you. When they see the authentic you, the true you, the true you that shines always, when they see that, people love trueness about you. Hey, how you doing today? When people love the true you, they love the true authentic you. When people see that, the true you, they fall in love with the true you. They want to bless the true you. They want to be around you. See, when you're fake, you keep fake people around you. You understand what I'm saying? See, most people are loners. You heard me? When people like to hang with a group of people, like you see somebody, they going to the grocery store, they got to call 5, 6 people, 7 people telling them they going to the grocery store so they all can meet up at the grocery store. Those people are scared to be alone. They're scared to do stuff by themselves. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all have so much of potential inside of y'all, but y'all want to be what somebody else wants y'all to be. Y'all embarrassed to be y'all true self because y'all feel like nobody gonna like you. The people who are for you, the people who's supposed to be in your circle, they're gonna genuinely love you. They're going to genuinely love you when you be your true. The more you be your true authentic self, you're going to see the more lovable people come around. The more people God is going to send to bless you and help you on stuff. But when you're fake, you keep fake people around who don't want you to meet your full potential. And it's 2022. If nobody's not motivating you to go up there, pulling you down, and you don't need to be down, you need to be at your full potential. If you are over the age of 25 and you're still doing things that you was doing when you were 25, baby, you need to change your mindset. You need to change your ways. You need to change who you are, because you're not being your true authentic self. And you need to be your true. Drea, your mama's calling you. You need to be your true authentic self at all times. And when you're not being your true authentic self, you miss out on things. You miss out on a lot of things that God has for you because you want to impress somebody else. We are here to do a mission and a will for God, and the only person we should try to impress is Him. Somebody else's opinion about your life does not matter. So however you try to be, whatever you try to do, be the best version of you. But do not try to make yourself fit in for somebody else to like you. Do not try to make yourself be something that you're not. You understand? Be you, because people's gonna love you. And if these people don't love you or respect you, be cool. God will send somebody in. He will send people in. Don't make nobody love you. Don't make nobody like you. Don't make nobody understand you or understand what you're coming from or any of that. Don't make anybody do any of that, because respect is given and it's earned. And if nobody don't respect how you is, nobody don't respect your wishes, nobody respect your beliefs, nobody respect what you're doing, let those people go. Let them naysayers and those hypocrites and this and that, these pocket watchers, these jealous and envious spirits who try to latch on to you, let all those people go. Let them go. Let them do you, and you just focus on yourself. Focus on being the best version of you. That's all you have to do. Trying to please somebody else, trying to get somebody else to understand your point of view, that is pointless. You heard me? That is pointless. It's 2022, baby. We are doing what we're here to do. We're not worried about nobody else. We're not worried about how nobody else feel. We're not worried about how nobody else look. We're not worried about how nobody else dress. We're not worried about how nobody else is eating, as long as we're eating. As long as our bills are paid, as long as our children are taken care of, and as long as we're doing the will of God, that's all we're worried about. We're not focused on BS, foolishness, or anything. When you was a child, you thought as a child. Now that you're a grown woman or man, you put away those childish things. It's time to stand. Get rid of those fake family, fake friends, fake lovers, fake co-workers, fake everybody who's trying to keep you from elevating. You heard me? Because that's all we doing is elevating. It is the month of April. Okay? Last year, this time, if you still doing the same thing that you was doing last year, baby, it's time to get up. You heard me? You sleep. See, let me tell you something. Somebody else could be sleep on you all you want, but you don't never sleep on yourself. And if you still sleeping on yourself, baby, I encourage you to get yourself up. Get yourself up and you get busy and get moving. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck and stagnant for nobody. Don't allow yourself to be lack of anything for nobody, trying to please somebody else. You do you by all means necessary. Because what God has for you is for you. Can't nobody stop it, but you can stop yourself. You can delay your own self by worried about what somebody else say, by scared to put out this, by scared to start your business, by scared to make your announcement. Man, listen, you better walk with the authority and the power that's inside of you. Walk with it, talk with it, do handle your business with it. Listen, a lot of people gonna come against you, but when I tell you that you're protected and God is gonna protect you, he's gonna protect your vision, he's gonna protect your business, he's gonna protect all this. But you have to stand. Faith without works is dead, baby. You can have all the faith in the world, but if you ain't put no action behind that thing, it's nothing. So make sure you put some actions in behind your work. Make sure that's what you're doing behind your faith. Make sure you put some actions in behind your faith. Make sure that you are keeping yourself rooted and grounded, speaking life into yourself, into your situation, over yourself and over your situation. Make sure that you're speaking these things. Make sure that make sure you're getting in a quiet place. See, like right here, my kids are way over there and I'm way in the back. All the rest of the parents are over there. It's just me and God. I'm sitting down. I'm getting grounded. I'm hearing from the Spirit. I'm just in a peace where you got to sit, where you got a peaceful place. You're in a peaceful place where you knock out all distractions, where you can hear from Him, hear what He has to tell you, where you can feel Him. The trees are blowing. The birds are chirping. There's crickets there was crickets just all over me by me. I ran. But yeah, you just got to be one with God. Be rooted and grounded. Go outside. Take your shoes off. Walk in the grass. Get yourself grounded. Put your back against a tree. Put your back. I just climbed up the tree. Look, let me show y'all. See the tree right there? Well, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. See that tree right there? I just climbed up that tree. I climbed up that tree, got in that tree, and I did all that. In a few minutes, I'm getting ready to go run the field with my daughters. I'm getting ready to go run. We're going to have a race. Go outside. Get your body. Get the blood pumping in your body. You heard me? Because when your blood is flowing, when your mind is not on accomplishing things that you need to accomplish, things come to you fast. Get outside. Get in nature. Get back like the childlike. Go swing. Go slide. Go do something so your creativity can come in, so that you can get ideals. Staying in that house, looking at them four walls, sometimes if you block your own creativity. Get out your own head. Your mind is a battlefield. Get out your head. Get out. Go take you a long walk and just breathe and just let the ideas flow to you. Keep your notebook handy. All right, keep it in the sticky notes of your phone if you don't have a notebook and a pen handy on ideas that you get. On stuff he tell you. Go walk in your neighborhood. Just get out and about and just let nature speak to you, and just allow him to speak to you and let you know what he needs you to do, where he wants you to go, what the vision that he has for you, how he wants you to move, when he needs you to move, when he wants you to put this out, how he wants you to put that out. Because if you pay attention, he's giving you signs and synchronicities everywhere on what he needs you to do and how he needs you to do. But you have to learn how to get out your own way so that he can lead and guide you and get you to where he needs you to be. You do not know more than God. You are not powerful than him. He's trying to show you things, but you want to do it your way. Trust in him. Try him what he's trying to teach you to do and how he's trying to teach you how to move. And when you do that, it'll work out so much better for you when you're trusting and believing in him, when you're trusting and believing with the things that he's giving you to do, when he's telling you how to move and how to do this and how to respond and how to react. That's why he gave you one mouth and two ears, so you can listen more and speak less. Get out in nature and just listen. Just listen and let him speak to you. Become one with him. Well, it's your girl Bree. I love you guys. I will not put out any more videos probably till back at home. Right now I'm going to have a good time with my kids. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a blessed and prosperous Tuesday. Just trust in him. Just trust in him. That's all I can tell you. Peace.